This is immigration attorney Parviz Malakouti, and I get contacted from time to time by people who have been asked to sponsor an immigrant, and they want to know, what does it mean to sponsor an immigrant? How long does the obligation last? And can it put the person at risk? Okay. And so I'm going to answer those questions in this video. So first of all, we're talking about the I-864 Affidavit of Support. This is a document that's used to sponsor an immigrant who is applying for a green card, whether it be by consular processing, which means, of course, outside the United States, or adjustment of status, which means the person is applying from inside the United States. If you are not the petitioner, okay, if you're not the person who applied for that immigrant, then you may have been asked to co-sponsor them, okay? And what that basically means is that you are obligating yourself in an enforceable contract to keep the immigrant, to maintain the immigrant at least at the level of 125% of the federal poverty guidelines. Okay, so that means basically that if they are earning less than that, you may be obligated to bring up their support to 125%. Okay, how can that happen? That can happen one of two ways. Either the immigrant themselves can sue you in court, okay, to basically enforce that promise. Or you can actually be sued by the government, okay, if the immigrant has to go on some sort of public assistance. The government can come after you for some sort of reimbursement related to that, okay? So that's basically what the obligation is. The obligation lasts until one of four things happens. A, either they naturalize and become a citizen. B, they accrue at least 40 quarters of Social Security, okay? C, if the immigrant dies, or D, if the immigrant permanently leaves the country. So any one of those four things happening would alleviate you as the sponsor of that obligation that you have to maintain the immigrant at least a level of 125% of the federal poverty guideline. That's it. I hope this video helps. I'm going to link up to information about this in the description. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section or feel free to send me an email. Thank you.